A heroic group of high school students jumped into action to help save a woman who crashed right in front of them. 12 News journalist William Pitts has the story.
The Chaparral High mountain bike team was just out here for a ride. They never thought they'd end up being first responders.
So I was driving out, like right here.
Mason Ulepik saw the car roll to a stop in the wrong lane, nose to the desert. He knew that wasn't right.
Her car's just idling, and it idles up the curb, walked up and like looked in the window, and she was just eyes rolled back, just like shaking.
And then our friend, he comes over knocking on the window. He's like, somebody had a heart attack. You got to get over here.
Mason and Noah Grace are part of the Chaparral High mountain bike team. They just finished a long ride with their teammates. 911 was their first call. Coach Ken Clark was their second call. He was still on the trail.
They were on the phone with 911, and I just looked to see if the lady in the car was all right.
911 was just like, don't like try to do anything like right now.
But when you're alone in the Phoenix Mountain Preserve at night, it's hard to do nothing, especially when you know you can.
All the coaches with the league we're in have some medical training so that if something happens out on the trail, we can help the kids.
The doors were locked, so Coach Ken grabbed a rock and went to work. He broke the rear window.
Even tempered glass still cuts. That was from trying to get myself in the small space.
But Coach Ken was too big to get in.
One of our more nimble athletes got through the window.
He looks at it and he's like, Noah. So I got wrapped in the blanket and I crawled through and I started trying to wake her up. I think the scariest part was the only thing, because we were at the top of a hill over there, the only thing stopping us from rolling down was her foot on the brake.
That's when fire and paramedics showed up to help. The team doesn't know what happened to the driver of the car or why she crashed. Phoenix Fire didn't respond to requests today. But when most people would have stood back, these kids stepped in.
Yeah, it was really crazy.
In Phoenix, William Pitts, 12 News.
Wow, that is so impressive. And thank goodness they were there and they had some knowledge of how to try to help this woman.
Yeah, I mean, calling 911 right away, but then breaking into the car and making sure she's all right. How about that?
All of that,
Good
yeah.
job, Chaparral Mountain Bike
I
team.
know, right?
All right.
That's awesome.